I won't go on a bit about hotels, but look at the lights there. And the lights by my bed. They're lovely. The lights on the floor. And look at this. Look how funky this is. Look, wardrobes all circular. This is a great room. I really like this room. Just going to have a bath now, then I'm going to have my nap. Russian girls with bread in this hotel. It's lovely here. Lovely. Hello.
Hello.
Rally report. What day is it today, Steve? Day
18.
Day 18. We're heading for a city called Perm in Russia. Look at the endless Siberian forests. And I must tell you about the weather. It's absolutely freezing. I put my fleece on. I had to go out and buy a coat. It's 11 degrees centigrade today. We expected it to be 27. It's very cold. I tell you something, if you're doing the B2B, pack plenty of different clothes. Do you know how to sum up my emotion now? Boredom. The monotony of driving through Russia day after day, the Gazprom stations. It's just monotonous. Anyway, I can only hope we get through it and get to somewhere more interesting. We've just got to keep going. KBO, as Winston Churchill used to say. Another day, another Russian town, city. This is the city of Perm, and that's our hotel, the Hotel Ural, the Ural Hotel. So I'm about to go in and have a little nap. When you arrive at every hotel, there's normally someone to clock on with, and there's someone from our handlers. Hello, do you want to say hello to everybody in England?
Hello.
Hello. And they sort out our accommodation and all the logistics. And what's your company? What company is it?
Kyrgyz Concept.
Kyrgyz Concept. Excellent. You do a very good job, thank you. Thought I'd show you my new kind of military look. I had to buy this coat because it's so cold here. It's only £12. Well viewers, just had my nap. I went to bed at 2:30. Guess what time I woke up? 8:30. So I slept 6 hours. Incredible. You know, it's so draining, the P2P. You need that kind of sleep. And now I'm going to go to bed again. I've just had some dinner. I'm going to go to bed, sleep. Hopefully that'll revive me. Hopefully it's not carbon monoxide poisoning. But if it is, bad news. But I think it's just tiredness. Just a really tough event. Just got to keep going. Good night, viewers. There's a new receptionist in the hotel. Very impressive. Look at that truck. Wow. That's the wounded Hillman Hunter we're following. The suspension's not working, the car's kind of bouncing all around. Like us, they're going straight to Kazan, where we're deviating to go to the ring. There they go. We haven't seen that for quite a while. This is an A road across Russia. Not that pleasant though, we're bouncing along. We're doing, what speed are we doing?
35 miles an hour.
35 miles an hour, and every bump shakes our car and rattles it. We're about to do one of the tests. How do you feel?
Relieved to be doing a test.
There you go. Kazan Ring. It's actually a race circuit. So all the cars are here for the circuit. Are you looking forward to the ring?
Yes, I know.
There we are, the Fangios, everything. They're all here. Guys on the scooters, all here for the test. My car is ailing, but still going. Steve's driving like a racing driver on the Kazan Ring. We're coming up to a sharp left here. You can see the boards counting down. 250, 200, 150, 100. 50, we're on it now, Steve. 90 left. There we go, viewer. Round this bend. Let's hope he doesn't lose it. There we go. Fan tire struggling for grip. And round again. Another Russian city, and this time the city of Kazan. We've got a rest day, so I might go exploring it tomorrow. See what I can see, depending on how far we are away from everything. Another anonymous hotel room. It's like I'm on the run from the mafia or something, isn't it? Anyway, another day, another room. On a kind of panels. Nice. Very loud in our hotel. It's a bit like Vegas actually. We're going to the buffet now. Seems odd to name a function room in Russia after somebody trying to conquer them. But there you go. In the rest day, people will kind of work on their cars. Our car of course needs work. It's a very smart Bentley with the Germans in. Very smart. Lovely car. Very choice to photograph everything around us. It's great. That's the mascot of Chestnut House Charity if you want to donate. One thing I haven't really shown you on this video is the 200 cars. Now these are kind of Russian fixers cars who joined us in Russia, and they got old kind of, well, I don't know what kind of car it is, but old kind of Russian cars, which are kind of slightly kind of American looking in a funny kind of way. But they join us, they're the 200 series cars. They're not kind of on the rally, but they're with us through Russia. Aston Martin looking very clean. That'd be a lovely car once they de-rally it. More Russian cars, lovely. It's a lot of anxious work on the escort here, former class leaders who had a snapped joint or whatever, trying to get it back in the race. God, it's like half car, half box added to the back of it. Strange little car. One of my favourite little Russian cars. I'm joined now by Jill from Washington DC in the Porsche 356. Jill, let me ask you, how are you enjoying the rally?
It's been tough. We've kind of been on our own rally since we get in late last almost every night. We have an issue with our rear suspension. It's actually at the Porsche dealer or garage now. Hopefully that'll rectify it, and we won't be last again.
Great.
And can do the fun things.
See you tomorrow on the road.
See you tomorrow on the road.
I'm out and about being a tourist for you viewers with the other tourists and seeing something of Kazan. Nice city. So this is Kazan. It's nice. Nice. So this is the pedestrianised area of Kazan. That's my pasta and coke in an outside restaurant. Nice to be away from the rally circus for a few minutes. This is lovely here, just wandering with the people and I feel like a tourist again. I don't know how many fish they've killed today. Anyway, this is like the heart of Kazan here. The kind of Piccadilly Circus, if you like, of Kazan. Show you around. Some modern buildings, some interesting statues, some big old hotels. That's Kazan. Now by Scott from the good old US of A. Scott, how's the rally going?
The rally's going quite nice.
You enjoying it?
I'm enjoying pieces of it.
You're quite a competitive guy though, aren't you?
Well, you know, I've been
Pro cyclist and everything?
yes.
But do you think you've changed your competitive nature on this rally?
It certainly has put me in touch with the reality of this particular competition.
Yeah, it's a lot
Much
longer.
harder than I thought.
Oh good. Well, let's hope you keep going.
Cheers.
Very Stalin-esque statues there, people throwing off the chains of bondage. Thought I'd show you our hotel from a distance. It's a bit of a monstrosity from a distance. It's an incredible audience around Steve now as he seals the bonnet of the Datsun for the last time for the night. Morning viewers, looks like a lovely day in Kazan. It's day 21 of the rally. So we're driving now to the city of Nizhny Novgorod. Cars getting ready there, they're all cleaned. So hopefully it'll be a nice day, no test today, just following the road. So hopefully another city, another hotel. You know that river is, viewer? Shout it out if you think you know.
Volga!
Volga, that's right, it's the Volga River. Massive river ripping through Russia. We're ripping through Russia. Things are looking up today. It's sunny, we're on the road, gearbox is strapped up, Steve's strapped up. And anyway, we're joining the route of the rally because there's no difficult tests. Hopefully it's nice tarmac the whole way. It's Italians in the vintage car, cruising along. Those are my friends, Jan and Jonas, in their lovely coupe, all the way from Sweden, on the road again today. Arrived in Nizhny Novgorod. This is Victory Park. These are probably the planes that created that victory, the Great Patriotic War. The tourists are out waving, the AMC's here.
Thanks on your left.
Photographing me and I'm videoing them. We are goddamn celebrities. Hello! I don't think you'll be needing those binoculars, it's that close. Here we are celebrities, we are famous. It's lovely. Fortunately, that's the new Russia. Bad taste gone bad. That's the view from the 10th floor of my hotel room, in my hotel. Luckily I'm not feeling suicidal. Anyway, those are all the rally cars down there. There are all the people buzzing around them, looking at them. It's quite an event when the rally comes into town, I must say. We are celebrities. And those are the mighty that's the mighty Volga River in the city. It's a church and everything. Nizhny Novgorod. It's very hard to say that. Anyway, another Russian city, another day. Tomorrow, guess what? Another Russian city. That's our hotel from the outside, the Park Hotel. Don't think it's going to win any awards for architectural beauty. What would he have made of it all? Rich Westerners tearing through his country. Don't know what these Russian cars are. There's an incredible line of them. Look at those. They must have been real classics in their day in Russia. I'm joined now by Jill in the Mustang. Hi, Jill.
Oh, hi, David.
Are you enjoying the rally?
Yes, well, in places. It can be quite tiring at times and testing, but I am quite enjoying it.
Tell me one thing. Why do you think so many Australians are here? You're kind of, disproportionately represented, I would say. Well, I mean, relative to the, world's population. I'm just saying there are a lot of Australians on the trip. It's not a critical thing, it's a good thing. I'm just saying... You eat in the rally every night, it's another buffet. It's like being at a wedding, but I guess with no bride. Up bright and early on a very warm morning in Nizhny Novgorod. It's Sunday morning. Most Russians are heading to church, and our equivalent of church is a racing circuit, and we're heading there. We're in convoy now with a well-prepared Mercedes SL from the Netherlands. Our friends who had the lady in red at the previous Peking to Paris. In front of that, we can just glimpse another Mercedes SL, and in front of that an SLC. Popular cars on this rally. So this is the racetrack where we'll be racing. I'll show you that later, but today I want to focus a little bit on the cars. We haven't done that many cars, so I'm going to do it by type of cars. Now, first type is the 240Z. You're familiar with our car. You're not necessarily familiar with everyone else's car. This is another 240Z. This is actually from America. Chris and TJ. Chris, do you want to say hello to our viewers all around the world? You glad you bought the Z?
Yes.
There you go, you heard it there.
The car is perfect.
Exactly, no repairs at all. And then our Australian friends here, the very experienced financier Peter St. George and his fantastic racing driver David. Very, very well prepared car. Renee and Eric's car from Belgium. Sometimes I walk towards this car thinking it's actually our car. It's only the number that gives it away. It looks so similar. I might have showed you these cars before, but they're worth seeing again. The Alfa Romeo. All these guys are from Italy. Apparently some of them are ex-Formula One drivers. So they kind of form a little team of Alfas there. Very nice, very sweet little cars. It's a very warm day today. How's your car inside?
Very hot. I think for about 50 to 52 degrees.
No way.
Yeah,
You must be wishing for the cold weather again.
We are. Tried all the insulation things. Nothing's effective. Anyway, on you go.
On we go. It's absolutely boiling today. So what I've done is given this man in the petrol station my very warm coat. He likes it. 4, 3, 5, 6 Porsche red one bouncing along on the back of the truck. It's so sad. Sad. Yeah, I was saying, very long day today. Kind of didn't really enjoy it. We were in a hot car for a long time. We left early. We did the tests. Steve and I were bickering a bit as our, priorities don't really align on this rally. He wants to be competitive. I just want to get there in as comfortable a way as possible. So there you go. But we're here now, so I can have a bath and I can relax. See you later.